Hello everybody and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. We're going to be playing some more 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim today. So we're going into episode 2, which is called The Beginning of the End. Ooh, looks like we're getting another battle right off the bat. Okay. Ooh, picking up right where we left off, yeah?
I got in this robot and...
Oh, good. Looks like you're okay.
Are we supposed to believe that these are the dreams?
Kurabe-kun?
Fuyusaka-san, everything you said came true.
We got kaiju everywhere, right?
I think I prefer my kaiju to stay on the silver screen. Looks like there's more on the way. Can you get your Sentinel up?
I'll try, but... I think it might be broken in some places.
You're in a second-generation Sentinel. It weighs around 2,200 tons. With that kind of weight, it can end up crushing its own components if it collapses.
This big robot looks so tough. Is it really that useless if it falls over?
Don't let your guard down. We have another wave of D-forces inbound.
You keep talking about them like that. What are these D-forces?
Daimos. They're the kaiju.
That's them. They're trying to reach the mainframe in the depths below. That's why they attack every terminal that has a connection to it.
If they manage to reach the mainframe, this city will be wiped out.
But we can't stay on the defensive forever. With so few of us, we could never sustain it. Instead, we have to rely on the terminal's internal defenses, a specialized program. That puts up an impenetrable shield around the area. The D-forces would be completely locked out.
That's gotta be the Aegis system Miss Morimura was talking about. But is it even safe to use?
We're only using it to buy time.
How do we activate it?
Whichever one of you is closest, move to the D-forces invasion point.
Invasion point? You mean where the kaiju are all trying to get to?
Yes, the terminal sits directly below that point.
Okay, so there's a bunch of stuff going on underground. They have to do with this Aegis project. Make your way towards the terminal, which is the invader's target. Now, this seems to be the future when we're actually fighting, and most of the story seems to be taking place in the past. But our characters seem to be having dreams about this future. At least that's what I'm feeling like I'm understanding so far. Could be off base a little bit, but I think I'm close. Tutorial move. Choose a Sentinel and select move from the menu. Move the cursor to where you want to go, then press X to start moving. So do we select them first? Alright, let's select you.
How do I...
Move. Does it have like an EP cost or anything like that? No, not really.
Number 15, moving out.
You made it. That's where you send the signal to the terminal 300 meters underground. Either of your access IDs should be capable of activating it.
And that'll fix it? That's enough to get rid of all the kaiju?
No, it won't be that simple.
The defense systems have a long startup. We'll need to buy enough time for Aegis to initialize. Until it activates, our mission is to keep the D-forces away from the terminal.
We'll try.
Warning. Daimos signatures identified. Enemy in range. Preparing to intercept. Initiating tactical analysis.
Loss condition. You must protect the terminal until the self-defense system Aegis is activated. Damage to the terminal is shown in the top left of the screen. If this defense gauge is depleted or if even one of your pilots dies, it's game over. Switching pilots. You can switch the pilots you control with the pad. Change up pilots depending on the situation.
What can I do? Okay.
Oh cool, look at those.
Focus.
Alright, so it looks like we have the same robot basically here.
What can I do?
Sentinel Generation 2. Okay, so what do you have? You have heavy knuckles, machine cannons, multi-rocket launchers. So the rocket launchers is the only thing that costs EP currently. So these ones don't. I think we only have 2 enemies.
Gotta do this.
Oh, no, we have some enemies over here. So do we regain... Oh, Jesus!
How do
I didn't realize when I did that they were going to start moving. Okay, defend charges EP.
Number 15, stay calm. Here goes. It worked! Took him down. They're attacking here? No!
Yo, what can I do?
Okay, I need to be quicker about selecting these guys.
That's it. How's that? They're down.
Okay, that's weird. It was just not doing anything for a second there.
What do I got it? We can
So
do
I'm
it.
guessing
How
that there's
do I-
probably a bar that I need to look at for a recharge time.
I'll get him. How's that?
Okay, yeah, so look at their portrait.
I have to
Oh, I see. So when it activates, when they're ready to go again, it just automatically selects them. I do like that. Cool.
I'm on it. That's it. I did it.
Stay calm. Focus.
Okay, that fight's over.
Aegis activation confirmed. This area is now protected. Are your Sentinels still operational?
Mine's doing okay.
I can still fight. Who's there? Are you fighting?
Hijiyama?
You're in a Sentinel. You're going to tell me who you are, now. I believe that's Sentinel number 12, Okino's machine.
Kurabe has
I'm
13.
Takatoshi Hijiyama, and this is my Sentinel. Takatoshi Hijiyama. You were with Okino-kun before. I've come to save the
So
human
many
race.
names.
Leave this region to me.
He cut off his comms. I found his Sentinel's location, but it's a ways from your position.
He's not gonna try taking them all on by himself, is he?
I'll move to rendezvous. You two should keep going towards the next combat zone.
Oh, wait! Which way is the next zone?
It's this way. Follow me.
We made it.
Okay, defense went down to 81%. Oh, this is the guy we just met. Okay. Takatoshi Hijiyama's story is now available. Takatoshi Hijiyama. Let's go.
All right.
$1944? Whoa.
Looks like they're starting to panic down there. The sooner I'm out of here, the better. That's weird. Someone changed the shifter's access key, huh? Not that it matters.
That's some high tech for 1944.
Kiriko-san!
So, you came after me, Hijiyama-kun.
Oh, whoa. He looks way different.
This has to be some misunderstanding. You can't be a spy, can you?
Sounds like the professor, all right.
Why did you run off? The military's looking for you. They think you stole some kind of intel. But you're the professor's daughter. You can't be a spy. It doesn't make sense.
Sorry to break it to you. I'm not his daughter. The real Kiriko Doji's still over in Tokyo.
What?
But the whole spy thing's kind of a stretch. I don't need to steal any secrets on the Sentinels. I'm the one who built them, after all.
Okay. Damn, that's a lot.
Professor Doji led the Sentinel project for our efforts in the war. His daughter, Kiriko-san, came along with him, but what does it mean if this isn't her? Is she serious? She says she built the Sentinel herself, but I'm not sure I believe this. You built them?
Yeah, that was me. I drew up the designs in an editor. Then I just had to send the order into an automated factory.
But that's... No, you're probably just confused.
Something in the
That's all.
future, I guess.
I even implanted the linking component into your head. Though you wouldn't remember, of course. Anesthesia and all.
When you came to the factory, you said you were there on behalf of the professor.
It was as good a cover story as any.
So yeah, it's already very clear that like time travel is going to be a thing with this.
If you're not the real Kiriko, then who are you?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Or maybe... this really isn't about who I am. Maybe it's just about what you feel towards me.
As he blushes.
You're kind of a simple guy.
Ouch.
There's something about you, though.
What are you even saying?
I'm saying... I'm gonna miss you. But my key just finished decrypting. So, that's it. This is goodbye.
Kiriko-san? She vanished? That's impossible. It was barely a moment. She can't have had time to run into the mountains. Where did Kiriko-san go? Someone's coming. He's the one who snuck into the factory. There's something fishy about him. But if he's working with her, then he might know where she's gone. I'll hide behind a tree and see what he's up to.
This one? Oh, I guess I can move forward and back, huh? I was just going left and right. That's on me.
Tokisaka Shrine, huh?
That's the guy who ran into,
If this log is right, Okino just crossed
Fuyusaka,
over.
Iori.
Might still catch up if I'm fast. Coordinates read Sector 4 in the year 1984.
Give it up. There's nowhere to run. Professor Doji led the Sentinel project for our efforts in the war. His daughter, Kiriko-san, came... What does it mean if... You know Kiriko Doji?
Yeah?
I knew it.
Though that wasn't actually her, of course.
Is that really true? She said something along those lines, too.
She, huh? Must have been pretty convincing then. His real name is Tsukasa Okino. He wears that stuff for his own reasons.
What? Don't joke about that! You're just trying to confuse me. This can't be true. Can it? Was the Kiriko Doji I knew really a man? This Tsukasa Okino?
Hijiyama.
So you're the spy. But there's no escaping me now. What are you doing here?
If I told you, you'd laugh in my face.
Answer me, or I'll do more than laugh at you.
I'm going to time travel to another era.
Hey, right out with it.
Is that a joke? Or are you just insane?
Respect.
He's just playing games with me. Time travel? Really? This is reality, not some petty dreadful. You're going to time travel, huh? Try a better story next time.
This Kiriko Doji of yours? He did it himself just moments ago. Escaped from here into the future.
Escaped.
I'm not falling for your lies.
I don't have time for
Sounds
this.
like him and
Step back. I'm going
Tsukasa
after
or Okino, whatever,
Well,
are at odds with each other.
So you do know where she went. Where? Show me.
Maybe?
You don't want to get caught in this shift. Keep your distance.
Right, your time travel. I'd like to see you try it.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
He's already been implanted by Tsukasa to be a Sentinel person, so... Okay, 1985. Sunset at the riverbed.
Starting to think he ain't gonna show.
He knows you'd beat his ass watching Masan. Probably shitting his pants right now.
Turned tail and ran, huh? Guess he didn't have the balls after all. Whoa, hold it.
What?
Yakisoba pan.
Noodles stir-fried in sauce, enfolded in sweetened bread. I don't trust much in this post-war world. But if there's one exception, it's my yakisoba pan.
That sounds delicious. I really want to try one of those someday.
Don't give me that shit. Nearly knocked my friggin' arm out of its socket.
You wanna apologize?
Oh, did I hit you? Sorry about that.
You're sorry? Sorry don't pay my goddamn hospital bills.
So, I don't have money, if that's what you're after.
Wait, Wajima-san, I heard about him. People been talking about this guy. He's the one who's been snatching all the jackets.
The hell? Wait. Yeah. This guy's wearing one of our uniforms.
Oh, so you know the guy who owned this. I don't have any relatives around. I'm basically homeless at the moment. So the clothes and the cash were a really big help. He was a generous guy. Tell him I said thanks. Take care.
Hey, don't you walk away! Come on!
My yakisoba pan. I didn't even get a single bite.
Oh no.
You just made a big mistake, punk.
You got a problem with me, buddy?
You're the one who's about to have a problem.
You heard him, boys. Sick 'em. Stop! We're sorry!
Look, we'll get you another snack, man.
I've got no mercy for people who waste food. Especially yakisoba pan.
What the hell happened? I thought you called me up for a fight, Wajima. Someone want to tell me what I missed here?
And who are you? A friend of theirs?
I'm Nenji Ogata from Sakura High. I didn't ask you to fight my battles, pal. Wait, it's you. You're that jacket snatcher. Hijiyama or something.
Takatoshi Hijiyama. At your service. I told them I didn't need the help, but they wouldn't take no for an answer.
Yeah, I'll bet. Drop the tough guy act already.
I could say the same thing. Don't go picking fights you can't win.
I've heard enough, douchebag. And you owe me a fight. Come at me.
Well, you're gonna regret it.
Well, look at this. I guess you fit right in here in the 80s.
That's Tsukasa?
Here I figured I'd have to check up on you.
What? I know that voice. And that face. Wait!
Oh no. I came for a fight, and I'm getting one.
Out of my way, damn it!
Before dawn, abandoned factory alley.
Looks like it's almost dawn. This is about where I last saw him. He has to be close by. That bastard kicked like a horse. Pretty tough for a thug. He almost had me for a moment there.
Sounds like you won, though.
Looks like it's locked.
I am loving this art style. Look in the windows, maybe? Okay. Answers.
Guess you found me.
Kiriko Doji. Or should I say, Tsukasa?
Kiriko-san.
Were you looking for me all night? Still as reckless as ever, huh?
Don't try to talk around it. I know who you are under those clothes.
I figured you'd be here soon, so... Got some breakfast for you, too.
Half a year I've been searching for you. Half a year thinking of what I'd say to your face.
She made you breakfast, bro.
I got you some yakisoba pan.
Oh, yes.
You didn't get any yesterday, right?
You got yakisoba pan for me? Hey, look, that's not the point. Take me back to my own time. We're going, whether you like it or not.
And if I say no, what'll you do? Push me over? Pin me down?
I would never. Besides, you're a man, aren't you?
Why don't you find out?
All right, interesting.
This can't be true. Can it? Was the Kiriko Doji I knew really a man? This Tsukasa Okino? So you're actually Tsukasa Okino. Why do you wear women's clothes?
Doesn't feel great to hear you say it like that. You weren't complaining when you confessed to me. I'm not exactly the picture of masculinity anyway. Better than trying to pass as some militant with a buzz cut.
Called out.
So why are you dressed like that now?
Because I know you like it. You're a funny guy, Hijiyama-kun. Let's say some binaries work for me and others don't.
All right, cool.
This lets me hide the fact that I'm even alive.
Whoa, that's a line right there. That's one hell of a line.
Professor Doji led the Sentinel project for our efforts in the war. His daughter, Kiriko-san, came along with him, but what does it mean if this isn't her? Why disguise yourself as Kiriko-san? Even convincing everyone you were a girl.
Professor Doji thought it'd be a good idea. See, he's... Well, all Shikishima's tech really began with him. Shikishima made incredible strides after the war. And a lot of that was thanks to his work. Though it didn't hurt that I taught him about his future's technology.
Cyclical knowledge.
But why? Why would you make that deal with him?
For the Sentinel.
Is she serious? She says she built the Sentinel herself, but... So what did you plan to do with the Sentinel?
It was an accident that it showed up at all. It was never meant to be there. I mean, come on. You've seen it. You think they could make that back in the 1940s? Even here in the 80s, it's out of our league. That's not human craftsmanship.
Interesting.
It was made in the future, in an automated factory.
You know that much.
Let me put it in layman's terms.
And then it was sent back in time.
There was an incident and it got broken. Our goal was to fix it there so it could fight again.
But wasn't it meant to be used against the USA?
During World War II?
Then who or what was it made to fight?
Kaiju.
Never mind. I have to get back, no matter what. If we can finish the Sentinel project, we can win the war.
You're a good guy, but kind of an open book, you know that?
Say whatever you want. I don't care who you really are anymore. Just get me home. I know about the air raids, and Okinawa, Hiroshima, Nagasaki. I can't just let those attacks happen. I can't let those people die.
So you did some reading in the history section. Between all the manual labor you've been doing, and your living conditions, or, well, lack thereof, you're a lot more determined than I expected.
You've been keeping tabs on me?
How long has he been here in this time? That's my question.
I do have one suggestion. There's something I still need to do. And that something is here in 1985. I just need you to wait until that's finished. Actually, I'd really appreciate your help with it. It does involve you, after all. When it's finally all over, then you can ask me to do whatever you want. How's that sound?
Anything I want? No, what I want is to go back to my own time.
If you're sure. Still, think it over. My base is over there on the second floor.
Where are you going?
Oh, he'll be coming back.
I'm wearing the uniform. Where do you think? Oh, right. Your yakisoba pan's on the desk inside. Wow, was that your stomach? You haven't eaten anything since yesterday, huh? Go ahead. The door's unlocked.
Anything else we can talk to you about, Okino?
You can't trick me with food. I'm not an animal.
Stop being stubborn and go get some breakfast.
You know you want that yakisoba pan.
You can't trick me.
Oh,
Stop
interesting.
being
So look, their name turns red when they are done having things to talk about. I like that. That's nice. It's nice to just know at a glance. Yakisoba pan has been added to the thought cloud.
Noodles stir-fried in sauce and folded in sweetened bread. I don't trust much in this post-war world, but if there's one exception, it's my yakisoba pan. Where'd he go now? Maybe he really was just manipulating me. Well, it is yakisoba pan. Not much I could do.
Anything else? Oh, eat.
Well, as long as I've got it. So good. The sauce is so sweet, yet so spicy. That hit the spot. The uniform. If he's in that uniform, he's probably going to school. But what's he trying to accomplish there? For now, I should find Okino again. It won't do me any good if he slips away. I might as well check my old school.
To be continued. Okay, another prologue down. Episode 3. Oh, I see. So all of these episodes are part of the tutorial. Gotcha. Okay. So episode 3. Let's go.
The Sentinels are incredible weapons. If we could deploy them in the mainland war, they could instantly turn the tide.
That war's been over for decades, Hijiyama-kun. You can stop worrying about it.
We will never stop until our foes lie dead. I'm not about to forget my duty, Okino. Where to next?
Okay, so Okino is
Don't get ahead of yourself.
also
We're not done here.
a Sentinel then.
Reinforcements. I see kaiju gathering from across the whole city.
I'll release some more drones to expand our search range.
Good. Leave the fisticuffs to me.
Okay,
What I'm
brawler,
worried about
huh?
is the G-molars in the back. You see them?
Jamolar? Is that what you call the big round ones?
No, G-molar. As in, with the letter G? It stands for... You know what? Never mind. A G-molar is a Deimos built for excavation. It uses the spinning blades on its back to dig into the ground. They need to bore a path to the terminal. It's the core of their strategy, and we need to stop them.
A slowpoke like that? All I need is one strike to take that one out.
So the kaiju have
They
machines
can
as
withstand
well.
intensely high pressures and break through any rock. If you underestimate it, you're the one who's going to get taken out.
Is that where they're headed?
Yes, that's the point closest from the surface to the terminal. But your Sentinel's a first gen, which means more mobility. That'll come in handy here. Can you take out some kaiju on your way there?
I don't have much choice. We're going in.
Victory condition, destroy all kaiju. Loss condition, terminal is destroyed. Using powerful armaments will consume energy, EP. EP is gradually replenished by defeating enemies, but you can replenish it faster by using Defend. When you use Defend, you'll be unable to move temporarily. Make use of it strategically. Try using the armament Leap attack, which consumes EP.
The practice round's over.
Okay, Power 450, WT. Don't know what that stands for. Wait, 3 seconds. Maybe that's a wait time. Jumps toward target area and impacts ground kaiju with a shockwave.
What next? How's that?
Nice.
Humanity stand. I swear, I will make them pay. Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur. I deny you.
Nice mobility with this guy.
You're just a machine. Let's see.
Charge towards target area, knocking away ground kaiju. A fierce double-fisted barrage attacks ground kaiju several times. Ooh, I like that.
Enemy threat range. What next? Take this. How's that? Let's see. Enemy threat range.
Okay, we're doing fine on EP. So,
I deny you. I guess life comes at you fast.
this will probably finish him off. Does it give me any indicator of how much damage we're gonna do?
Here it comes.
I mean, mean, it tells me how much damage, but I don't see like a direct health bar necessarily. Oh, can I not hit him right there? Alright, we'll do that then.
More enemies. Is there no end to them?
Looks like I made it in time. I'm going to activate Aegis before they overwhelm us.
You're that guy from before. What are you scheming? I won't allow it.
Wait, Hijiyama-kun. Let him handle this.
Are you sure? He's about to do something to the saucer.
It's all part
Man,
of the
this guy has
plan.
shown up in all of the
Besides,
tutorials. He's
there's
definitely
something I want us
important.
to try.
Fine.
He's not in a Sentinel,
I
though.
trust you.
The terminal has a few defense mechanisms in place. Now that we've got access to them, you should be able to command them yourself. Let the terminal attack the kaiju directly.
We can make the saucer itself attack them?
Let's give this one a shot. This phase plasma EMP.
Meta skills. By gathering meta chips from defeating enemies, your meta gauge in the bottom left of the screen will increase. Okay, level 1, and it says it's maxed. You can use meta skills when the meta gauge is filled up. Open the menu with triangle and use the meta skill phase plasma EMP. 1 use is left, so maybe this is something you can only use once per individual fight. Terminal unleashes EMP pulse, halts movement, and drops aerial kaiju. Sweet.
What did you just do?
The terminal forced a shutdown of designated targets within range.
That was amazing. Let's fire off some more of those.
Don't know if we can do that, but we have a couple other tricks up our sleeve. Let me take a look.
The only meta skill you can currently use in battle is Phase Plasma EMP, and you can only use it once. Once terminal enhancements are available, you'll be able to unlock and enhance various skills. You can also increase the number of uses. Cool.
I guess life comes at you fast.
Let's see.
Number 12,
See if we can meet
moving
this
out.
one over here somewhere.
What next?
How far can we rush attack?
Bow down. I'll make it work. Number 12, moving out.
Oh my gosh, he just
I
like
guess life comes at you
destroyed
fast.
some shit. I wonder if like back attacks or anything have any sort of thing. Now our triangle thing is also activated right now, but I don't think we have anything else. No, I can't move left or right, so yeah, even though we're maxed
The
out
practice
there,
round's over.
can't do anything. Also, how do I see... I guess we just go until our range is maxed out, huh? I don't see like any kind of gate bar or anything that's showing us that.
Take this.
We just wait for it to turn orange. That's our indicator. Oh wow. Okay. Woo!
Aegis activation confirmed.
Oh nice.
All the hostiles in range destroyed themselves. Like magic.
Destroyed
If we had
themselves.
that kind of weaponry, you should have told me. Why bother with the Sentinels when we have this?
It
I
takes
feel like
time
we're
to
using their
activate,
own tech with
and
the
if we get taken
Aegis.
out before it's ready, then it's all over.
It means the terminal would be fully locked down. Nobody could ever open it again.
Is that a bad thing?
This is Renya Goto. You were one of the compatible pilots from Sector 5. Who are you communicating with?
I'd really rather not deal with this. Don't tell him, Hijiyama-kun.
No one. I'm fighting solo.
Interesting.
Sentinel signals detected.
What are you up
Sentinels
to?
are being activated in another location. Number 17 and number 19. Just how many Sentinels are online now?
So we made it through.
I thought there were only 13. Oh, we did meet you. Yeah, Natsuno. Natsuno Minami's story is now available. Okay, cool. Well, I think this is a good place to end. We will join Natsuno Minami in the next episode. So if you don't want to miss that, see the next part of the prologue, see the next part of the tutorial, don't forget to like and subscribe, and you'll get to see the next one real soon. So thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good one, everybody.